Alcohol dependence, the road to recovery. Alcohol dependence is a serious disease that not only destroys a person's physical health, but also has a profound effect on their psyche and social relationships. Understanding the psychological aspects of alcoholism and the path to recovery is the first step towards overcoming this problem. The psychological roots of addiction. Why do people become addicted to alcohol? The answer to this question lies in a complex interplay of biological, psychological, and social factors. Personality traits, low self-esteem, anxiety, impulsivity, and a tendency to avoid problems can all increase the risk of developing alcohol dependence. Traumatic experiences, traumas experienced in childhood or adulthood, such as abuse and loss of loved ones, can cause psychological problems that people try to drown out with alcohol. Social factors. The influence of family, environment, and cultural norms also play an important role. For example, if alcohol consumption is considered the norm in the family, the risk of developing addiction in a teenager is greatly increased. Stages of alcoholism development. Alcohol dependence develops gradually, passing through several stages. Social drinking. Alcohol is used to relax, relieve stress, or improve mood. Habit. Regular use becomes part of daily life. Physical dependence. Withdrawal syndrome, a group of symptoms that occur when alcohol use stops. Personal degradation. Social relationships. Work, physical and mental health deteriorate. Role of psychotherapy in treatment. Psychotherapy is one of the key treatments for alcohol dependence. It helps to recognize the problem, helps the person see how alcohol is destroying their life, understand the causes, explores the deep psychological causes of addiction, develop new skills, teaches skills to manage emotions, stress, interpersonal relationships. Change mindset. Helps change negative attitudes and beliefs associated with alcohol. Main psychotherapy techniques. Cognitive behavioral therapy. Aims to change negative thoughts and behavioral reactions associated with alcohol use. Motivational interviewing. Helps the patient to decide for him/herself whether to change. 12-step programs, e.g., Alcoholics Anonymous, offer a system of support and spiritual growth. Psychodynamic therapy explores the deep unconscious conflicts underlying addiction. Role of family and social support. Family therapy plays an important role in the recovery process. It helps to improve communication, teaches family members to communicate with each other openly and honestly. Change behavior patterns. Help the family create a healthier environment conducive to recovery. Develop supportive skills. Teach loved ones to provide emotional support to the addicted person. Prevention and prevention. Preventing the development of alcohol addiction is much easier than treating it. To do this, it is important to education. Disseminate information about the harms of alcohol and risk factors. Early detection. Identify problems with alcohol use in the early stages. Promoting healthy lifestyles. Encourage exercise, healthy eating, interest development. Creating a supportive environment. Create a family and community atmosphere that does not encourage alcohol use. Path to recovery. Recovery from alcohol addiction is a long and complex process that requires patience, perseverance, and professional help. But it is possible. The basic steps to recovery are recognizing the problem. The first and most important step. Seeking help. Finding a qualified professional and support group. Developing a treatment plan. Creating an individualized plan that includes psychotherapy, medication, and other methods. Lifestyle changes. Implementing healthy habits and creating a new, sober life. Ongoing self-development. Maintaining the progress you've made and finding new ways to develop yourself. Conclusion. Alcohol addiction is a serious disease, but it can be managed. Modern psychotherapy offers effective treatment methods, and the support of loved ones and self-help groups helps you overcome difficulties on the road to recovery. If you or your loved ones are facing this problem, do not delay in seeking help. Remember, recovery is possible.